continue what you're doing. We need spaces like this, and I hope someone out there might also create a space where we could have a safe space. It might go live one day, but not currently. Where we have spaces as ulucha, we have spaces as ezisihluphayo. Because siyaphela, guys. Especially now, because we are then see happy generation with happy pictures. But at the end of the day, we go home. We don't go home or go to sleep crying.
Watch out, nigga, when you wanna act top, get your ass knocked out off stage. Nice watch, nigga, but that shit don't talk, so you wasting my time both ways. Step back, nigga, take your ass back home. This is not the time, no place. Wait. Hit it with a 4-5, nigga, you a pussy ass nigga. I bury more bodies in the boot. Aged up, nigga, we like farmers, niggas. We ain't never seen a goat like you. Don't touch, nigga, let your gang out, nigga.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy again, Atengosiso Dada. We're back with another. Okay, yeah, it's all vibe, guys. Like, I can already feel the atmosphere here. It's crazy here. So, yeah, you can see most. It's all love. We're happy. And also, on my right, we have Sisomhle kakhulu. Sisomhle ofike walighta room, and you, as you can see, now they're glow and anyway. So yeah. So yeah, guys, like we got Usisi Nwabisa Nwab to the K. Like she got a huge CV. Like I couldn't keep up with it, with her things. So like this time, like I'm gonna let her do her thing as this and tell us about everything, and then like we'll take it from there. Over to you.
Hi guys. There's pretty much nothing. There's literally nothing. I'm Nwabisa Mbekela, and that's it. It ends there. I'm Nwabisa Mbekela, and I am the lover of love. That's all. Mm-hmm. And then everything else follows by what you go. Wow, fulandoli.
Okay, like everything. Like okay, we start. You have Donkey.
Okay, so
name them like.
There's a Donkey, which is my baby. Okay. My first love, everything. And then there's Aspire. Aspire is Aspire Youth Organization. I co-founded with a partner. Okay. It's an NPC, usually with talents basically. We're trying to create platforms of recognition and empowerment. So it's also on YouTube.
Okay, check it out. It's gonna be somewhere there.
And then there is NQM. NQM is it's a month old, so I wouldn't call it like I guess like like.
It's a car.
Come on, it's a car. Okay. That's the admin, business administration, small business administrations, and then as you I am. What are your guys? Do you have freelance?
Guys, I told you, huge CV. Like, it's a lot. Okay, let's go back to Don't You. We're going to focus on her since like firstborn. So like, what is it about? Like fashion and.
It's fashion.
Yes, you can see.
Yes. Yes, wearing Donkey. Yeah. It's fashion, yes, but the story behind Donkey. So the story behind Donkey is to affirm and to create self-assurance for young women from ages from 16 to like 30. So we focus on those people because is that as a location. Basically, not even society standards. I'm saying we've got approachable or appreciated when you're dressing like this. So we're trying to incorporate whatever that you feel, whatever that you believe about yourself, put that in the garment. So whenever a product you always see print. Like there's like a bit of print. And with this is a bit of zebra, I think, but another color. Yeah. So you'd always see print, simply because la print represents your own identification. Okay. You are wearing a piece of yourself, So yeah, I think that's it. Don't you? For more information, please go to.
Yeah, like this shit is crazy.
So we're trying to do that, create a story through a garment. So yeah, every line has a story behind it.
So like it's I can't keep up
That's
with
fine.
it's don't you and the aspire. So like the part that I don't understand about don't you like do you like more like an agency, like there's job opportunities like in this
For now, no. Ne, I am doing.
guys.
Utongi is still a baby.
Okay.
Like everyone knows, for a business to actually be a full-on business, it has to be operating for 3 years. Okay. So now we're actually in 1 year registered. Yeah.
Oh.
So we're still trying to actually grow. When I say we, I mean me. I'm still learning, because for me, dressmaking is a talent. It's a skill that I inherited from my great grandparents.
Okay.
And then I can actually go to school. So I'm not a fashion designer. I am a dressmaker.
Oh.
Yeah, so there is a difference.
Okay, can you please elaborate?
So a dressmaker is a person who makes clothes. So you'd come to me with your own design, but now I'm shying away from that, because I've got my own designs in my head. It's just a fashion designer actually stitches or draws, not stitches. We are drawer, yeah, from scratch, from the idea. I'm like, I've got 2 left hands. I cannot draw to save my life. I can't, but I've got ideas. So whatever I make for myself and whatever I make for my models, I think a job creation learn.
Yeah.
I've got 3 models.
Exactly.
So I've got 3 models. So yeah, they're doing that. Now go by a showcase. Oh my goodness, guys. So yeah.
It's all love. Like, okay, I think like the business side, like we exhausted it, right? Enough.
I could talk for days, guys.
Yeah, but yeah, we're going to your human side, because like I think this podcast like it's about like you've accomplished this much. Like I know like it's not easy starting from something from scratch. Like it takes a lot of energy, time, everything. Yeah, so like now like when I say like this part, like it's a human side, we're trying to show people, no, like you're actually a human. You're not a superpower. What the fuck?
I don't have
superhero.
Okay, I am though.
Yeah. But again, like about like
I get you.
I don't want like about like they would think like, okay, it's impossible. Like but like I want them to know that like you have for sure, like you have your routines, your mistakes.
True.
So like we start ever like he clean like him. What mistake that you born like you're gonna now the bicycle that way, and like how like or recovery from you, like how do you manage to get out of that place and get your shit together? Sorry about the language. Okay, yeah. Get your shit together and move on.
Do you mean personally, the mistakes, personally, or the mistakes?
You can say personally. Okay, like we can business-wise mistake. Like
I think in general, man, it's time. The time discipline. I'm not disciplined when it comes to time. Guys, I've been working on this for 2 years now. I am not disciplined when it comes to. I'm not. I really need to.
And
actually.
Don't you be late.
And yeah, I think that's that. And I'm still trying. I'm not gonna say I have a strategy to work around it. I would say I know. Come on, Namhlanje was late.
Yeah.
I'm always late. I'm always late. At church, I'm late. At work, I'm late. I'm always late. Okay. So what I try, but I always try to deliver on time.
Okay.
I always try. So when it comes to business, I deliver on time. But when it comes to everything else, it's the discipline. So and that's the mistake. In fact, that's a habit. Bad habit I need to change. And then any mistake would be I make a lot of mistakes, Joe. There's so many mistakes. I mean, so I learn as I go. I fumble as I go. It was so. There's a lot. I didn't cool, and we're not gonna get in there. As in
Okay, and also like it's also similar to a mistake, like regrets. Like regret is a motherfucker, yo. Like what's the regret one? What's one thing that you regret the most and why?
There's two.
Oh.
Like the most,
Oh,
and I'm saying this live so that if someone is at the same position that I was back then I ask, but you can actually move on. First, it was studying something that you don't even like. It's something that studying, going into England, thinking that it's a career field that's gonna be safe for you. And another one is, this is the first time saying this live. It's only people who know me personally who know this. The biggest regret that I made was in, I don't know, 3 years back, when I thought I couldn't do it anymore. And then I attempted. We all know what is attempt, guys. We all know. So that is the biggest mistake I think I've ever made in my life. And as much as we all go through our own things, our own channels in life, but for me, I think I feel like Team, it's something that for someone else, make it easy, because it's hard to talk about the personal things when you are a person who's live, a person who's always strong. So I think and those are the two things.
And Abando, like, they don't expect anything from you because you're the loud one.
Come on, you're the strong one. I mean, you're always happy. Come on, like, you're always happy. I'm like, oh, guys,
like you always up, like nobody even ask you, like, are you okay? Like, really okay?
But I advocate for Londa. When I ask about Unjani, I literally take time to actually ask Unjani. See what, like, how are you? Because we expect them, but unjani. Come on, so it's more like, but okay, unjani. Say but unjani.
How are
actually
you?
Actually take time and mean about just passing thing.
Yeah, guys. Hey, guys, don't attempt.
Don't just speak.
Don't speak about it. Like, try by all means.
Yeah.
Speak about it. Yeah. Now I'll pay you if you come to me and speak about it.
Pay?
Yeah, I'll pay you.
How much?
Depends.
I've got to access. I know a few. How much are you getting?
Depends. So, what's one thing that you think like if like you could go back, like if you can control hands of time, like you can go back in time and change, like something that you would change that but like now, like it would have put you in a better place. Like, what's one thing?
Goes back to study.
Study
something that you love, something that you're passionate about. Kunoba o study shele ucinga fana ba izobeka endaweni ndizobona ndizopopa kubona kana ndizopopa xa ngugqirha, this is going to happen to me. Whereas sometimes when you study something and you are not excited ngayo, awuyiphili, it's part of the, and then English the guys English kwaye xa simkile ke ngoku umke kwayo yonke iba ngenye factors ezifaka kula dark place. So mhlawumbe ngiyacinga I need to pause this because kaloku endlini kujongiwe. Uyabona, I need to pause because kaloku my peers are doing this. Ngenye ke peer pressure leyo, yabo. So iba into enje so okay.
And also like I think this is the last personal question. So like it's, when was, like, what did you do? Like, we always reach that rock bottom, and then like you find it can be financially or personally, like it doesn't matter. Like, what did you do, like, to overcome that situation at that moment? Like, just give ideas for abantu like yabo when you actually at your lowest. And
my actual lowest is always, I mean, but the actual one when the actual one, but I've reached rock bottom was when it triggers childhood traumas. So for me, it's rejection. So it's something for another day. It's a huge long story. So when it comes to I know I have like ways that I can overcome or come across as a zindo or come around as a zindo where I know, okay, I can see rejection is coming. And when I say rejection, I mean I'm not talking about rejection from a workplace or kind of like a friendship, but there's something happened. I mean like deep rejection. Yeah, so when this is like parental things. So it's that rejection where now you look for. I think I speak for. I don't want to say speak for many people, but I kind of speak for abanabaninzi, especially ladies.
Which is many people.
It's the English. Especially the females. When you have experienced a rejection from a male, your father, or your grandfather, a male person that you were very close to, and then you tend to look for that. You tend to fill that void. And then it comes. I'm speaking for myself. So you tend to take that, fill that void from somewhere else, and then because that's all your family, they're gonna leave.
And they always leave.
This could be your best friend. This could be like a cousin that you really dearly love. So, and then when it comes to because when they leave, it triggers Landobanak, and then I'm not enough. It's easy for me to be left. So and for me, personal development activities. I think for me, as much I didn't like it, but studying psychology also helped me in a way. But I didn't finish it. No, I'm not qualified. I never did my articles. I never did. I only did diploma, so I'm not qualified.
Okay.
But doing the basics. I know my emotions. I know symmetric wise. This is how I feel. I can actually point out and if it's something else, it's something else. So it could be cognitive, it could be anything. So for me personally, I'd say if you don't want to seek help, professional help, if you don't want to talk about it, rather talk to yourself about it and actually learn about it. I-textbook ngoku asadingi le nto ufune i-list esikolweni. You can actually go online and buy a textbook. You can YouTube, guys, University of YouTube, University of YouTube, you can actually do that. So yeah.
And like this is what I always say to Abandu, our close those who come to me, and like I pay them.
Okay.
No, this is what why you like but yeah, this is what I always say, like as much as like I can give you ideas, or you can give ideas, or anyone can give you ideas about how you can overcome the situation or something, but at the end of the day, like Lamdo is giving you this on what he or she knows about the situation. Like he doesn't truly understand how to be you at that moment, like because like from his view, and then when you have this view, so which is like as much as you get advices and idea and motivations, but at the end of the day, like you gotta sit down and talk to yourself and understand, okay, this is wrong, and then this is how will I be able to overcome it. I think like that's the only way. Like nobody like will come to you and act smart, like acting like you have more than you know yourself. Like you're the king or queen of your temple.
Exactly. And abantu always project themselves on your own, on the situation on your own. So before you can ever seek help, But if you're gonna come to a friend or come to me, make me understand what you're not looking for. You just want someone to vent to.
And I think let's check time. Okay, we still got time. So, what's one thing that people seem to misunderstand about you?
People are gonna think I'm lying, but guys, I'm not strong. Don't think I'm strong emotionally. I'm not. I'm the softest person ever. And guys, Nqabakazi. Okay, jokes. Okay, but people misunderstand the fact that I'm not strong. I might be able to tell you or guide you to advise and whatnot, but I'm also human. I'm gonna make my own mistakes. I am learning now, and sometimes I'll be like, in fact, cut off. Like, it's my time.
Okay.
It's my time. World outside. So people actually think like, I have to go by my class. I'm like, not today.
Okay, we move. So like, and also, what's this like? Okay, what's the definition of stupidity? Like stupidness, like the dumb, like dumbness, what do I want to say? Like or dumb go like a definition yakho towards that person, like and like okay guys, like describe our as dumb. It's her personal view.
Who is ignorant. I think it basically, for me, if you're gonna be ignorant or can act oblivious to anything, I claim you're acting stupid, because now you are ignorant to everything around you because of now big head. You wanna act ignorant.
Yeah, you ignore the signs.
Yeah, you ignore everything, and you don't wanna ask. Yo, guys, ask.
But kind of like, yes, this life thing is really confusing. Like you can say, the person or ignorant, but get like in some point, like they say about it's motivational speakers, like guys, like they would also say like in order like to succeed, like even though like there was this guy like it was my principal back in high school, like he made an example of an egg, like if like you can get a guy and then like with a tablespoon and then put an egg in it and then like like you can say maga okay for 5 meters example like and like that person and you command this person to not drop the egg and then like if like they are like and focus on this egg, like uzaba ignorant to izinto ezenzekayo like signs like about like that person is focused on the egg. And also like sometimes it helps because of focus here, but it's more like focusing on your studies and then like be ignorant about what's the word saying.
For me, I think it's not being, the definition is not being ignorant, okay. Because focusing on something, you have an end goal. So now you're putting blind eyes to disturbances or distractions. Okay. So I go that I am for. But if it now comes to now, I'm coming to an interview. I don't do my research, but figure out and tell you, but I know the t-shirt in your is blue. Okay, you need to do your research. No, it's actually knowing facts or owning your opinion. Okay. Yeah, but I think. What is stupid? What is stupid? But for me, it's someone who's ignorant, man.
Yeah. But I think it's Einstein. I don't know. I'm not sure what the definition like of stupid. Like it's someone who do the same thing like continuously and expect different results.
Yes. that is
That's
the top one. Einstein was on the point.
I'm not sure even if it's him, but yeah, I
Whoever
think
said it. Yes, we feel you.
But yeah, like okay, since like we're not talking about the age, and like I'm gonna assume that you in your 20s, and then like what you like, I want you to give a message to your
My peers.
yourself who around 18 or 19, to your teenage self. Like I want you to give you a message to that girl. Now you know better, because in
You think?
but yeah, at least like you know.
What I would say to Nwabisa would be, don't rush. Everything, everything will fall into place.
Yeah.
She's 18, right?
Yeah.
So, the field that you're studying right now is not what you want, but it's gonna work in your favor in a few years' time. And I love you.
Absolutely. Trust the process, Nwabisa.
yes, trust the process.
Yeah, so yeah, I think it's over to you.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna play a game now, and it's called One Must Go.
Okay.
You have to choose between Don't You and Krumba Clothing Brand.
Don't you?
Yeah, we were just going easy on that one.
Okay.
The second one is One Must Go between Nqabakazi and Andiswa.
Oh, no, for real? I love them both though.
Don't explain.
And
like,
also say why you are choosing them.
Now you're messing with me. Oh, you're messing with me.
You gotta give us the reason.
Yeah, but babe. So, One Must Go.
Yeah.
Ne? I love you both.
Don't explain. Please.
One Must Go would be Chef, ne?
Who's chef?
Nqabakazi, sorry.
Okay.
Nqabakazi. Simply because I have grown, I have a relationship now with, an intimate relationship with Andy.
Intimate.
Intimate. When I say intimate, I mean like, see, within, man, we're like sisters now. We've become close.
So when a chef has kissed,
Hey.
I know, like we close. I love her like to bits.
Yeah.
But now, and I should give her like 3 hugs today. I need Hi, Bo.
And also you're doing like a radio, ne? And also you're doing like YouTube. You have your channel. Can you like, One Must Go between the two?
Radio.
Why?
Why?
Listeners are like for sure, like siva kabuhlungu, like.
I love them all. Like I always say, I am the lover of love. Ne? But when it comes to being on YouTube, ne, I'm not structured. On YouTube, whereas I'm structured on radio. When I'm on YouTube, can I swear?
Yeah, you can swear.
Okay,
Pony.
I can actually say fuck.
Yeah.
When I'm on YouTube.
But not here, like.
Sorry. Like I couldn't. I can actually
Drop that.
drop it when I feel like it. Yeah. Whereas when I'm on radio, I love radio, guys. I really love, because I'm not there. Yeah, but I can do whatever. Like when it comes to being on YouTube, there's no structure. Yeah.
So it's
okay.
And
yeah, the last question I want to ask you, like what like is it called? Advice can you give, like mosekasi, because mosekasi, most parents say that I mean like to be a doctor and to be a what like they don't see like as in those of fashion designers, photography, or just to name. You see, like what advice can you give that person?
To the parent or
the
younger one?
Yeah, younger one, yeah.
I'd say Gucci.
Also, it's more like both, because like,
yeah, we can
the younger ones are already parents already. So. Okay, guys, you know I'm not lying. Like
okay, I guess I'm for real, chef. Nangazam have like Okay, what I
Okay.
I'd say for the one who's still going into go to further on their studies, I'd say follow your passion. And if you follow your passion, you'll never have to work a day in your life. Okay. If you're doing what you're passionate about, then do that. And if scholar is not for you, then scholar will never be for you. I think but if I'm a scholar, you are more of a practical person, then rather go into that field than to, I don't want to say waste your time, but also and keep having regrets, but engineering, but I want to do music. And make sure if you're gonna do music, you're good at it. Because the industry, the industry, whatever that you do, make sure put in the industry that you're in.
You're really good at it.
Yeah, you're good and you're learning and you network with people. Yeah, but okay, you can do like me. I work, I do don't you because I'm still learning. You study, do everything so that you know what works for you.
And also, you also mentioned that you finish a short course in every year or 6 months. It's like shit. Remember I told you guys
it's
the
a
CV,
challenge.
like heavy.
Like, what makes you do that? To be honest.
I think I said this once. I want to phone. Not to phone. Okay, I love reading novels and everything, ne? But now I was on sundown, ne? And being into entrepreneurship, I need to study and I still want to make my own money. So that's why I do the short courses so that whenever I decide to go into a university, I know with the bridging course. Yeah, well, and it works for me because I started this thing last year. So first 6 months I did that. The second 6 months I didn't do anything. I did like a 3-month course. Yeah. So but I buy, ne? And then now I'm doing another. I'm doing now office business administration. Okay. So whatever I do, I make sure it's gonna benefit me in the long run. Yeah. So yeah.
Smart ones.
You are not smart, I'm not. You are not smart, guys. I'm really not smart.
Guys. Also, and also I understand you have 3 models or 2? 3. So just 3. I don't know their names now. Okay. So when are you gonna do the honors? Put them in the top 3. and then like you're gonna say maybe then example you're gonna say Banbani. Because of Mana, she's hardworking, dedicated, and then like maybe last one you'll be like because she's lazy, like she's not working, like she doesn't arrive on time. But you can't say that because now you also don't arrive on time. So. But we go like 3.
3, ne?
Yeah.
If I call this one, it's gonna be nepotism. So, but okay. The first one would be she just joined the team. Inga Sam, Inga Nam. She's a visionary. She is, when you have a team and they see the vision before you even say anything. Ever? So that's what I'm working with there. She was like, "Hi Dawn," I'm like, "Hi Nwabisa baby." I'm like, "Okay, hi Sisi." I'm like, and she's like, "No, I'm volunteer." So it was more of that, and then I got to like, "No, baby, like come in, babes, like be there." So she'd be number 1. Then number 2 would be, can we have a tie?
Nope.
Because my tuna, they are operating there, like literally there.
No, gotta choose one.
Number 2 would be the face of Udonq. Osinovuyo Thomas.
Okay.
Osinovuyo, she's obedient.
Okay.
She's obedient and she's a team player. That's that. And the last one, sorry. The last one would be Nwabisa Mbekela. She recently joined. I wouldn't say she's lazy, but because the most is so cool. Yes, most last ball. So she takes advantage sometimes. Yeah, but no, I see. So she is in a personality. We are two different. I'm an extrovert. She's an extra introvert. Like she's extra. Like she's into deep introvert. Yeah, again. So she's that person. Yeah.
What's good since like she like what's good about her? Like
she is a realist. Including myself.
Yeah.
She's a realist. She would tell you straight. Like because especially when you're doing my kind of work.
Yeah.
And especially when I don't have experience. So
exactly. We need a band.
She's that person, and then she'll tell you, and she's good with styles. She's good because she wants to do photography one day. I don't know why. Okay. So
We'll see. Maybe we can hire.
Not people.
Cinematography.
Yeah, that's English word.
knows it.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, but again, with all that being said, guys, like it's all love. Yeah, like it's been fire, guys. Like it's been fun doing this one. Do you have anything back, Z? But yeah, guys, it's all love. Like it's been fun having you. Like
Thank
I
you,
really
guys.
appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
even though you arrived late. But yeah, I forgive you. So yeah, like I really enjoyed it. Like you're gonna have your last words and your goodbyes, and from me, okay, you go first and then I'll end it.
Your interview. Okay. Okay. First thing, in fact, now there is a show happening at Mainly Arts Center.
Okay.
So today is the 13th, 12th, 13th. But now yesterday,
12th.
12th. So 12th namhlanje diverse digital techs is launching their brand. So Don't You is showcasing Pioneer. They're fusing art with technology. And I'm speaking. I'm here, but I'm a speaker. But okay, if I ever, okay, it's cool. It's cool. Last words would be Kalakuni, continue what you're doing. We need spaces like this, and I hope someone out there might also create a space where we could have a safe space. It might go live one day, but not currently. Where we have spaces as Ulucha. We have spaces as Hluphayo. Because guys. Especially now because we are done see happy generation with happy pictures. But at the end of the day we go home. We don't go home or go to sleep crying.
Whenever like you close that door of the room. Like,
Otherwise
yeah, guys, we can't be sad but okay. That's okay. Yeah, guys, it's been wonders. Busy like I say, it's at so that and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Peace.